There I am. Haha. I was fiddling with some settings on my headset. Hope it's working now. Hope it's syncing up the first time. Actually, let's see. Hold on. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Look at that. Hold on. I gotta crack open a coffee. I went to the store the other day, and I was going down the Asian import section, and in there were these cans called Mr. Brown's Blue Mountain Blend. And it's these little steel canned coffees, like 8 ounce cans of coffees. And they're pretty good. They're actually really good. Like, if these were around more often, I'd get them. But anyway, does this get rid of the music? Okay, good, good. Because it's hard to talk when I got music blasting in my fucking ear. But, you know, I've been doing some thinking about, what I want to do next. Because I have purchased Persona 4 Golden. I do own it now. Where is it? Where do I own it? Oh, it's not on Steam. That's right. That's right. I'm stupid. It's not on Steam. I have it installed on my PC through the Xbox app because I want the achievements on there. I want the achievements on my Xbox profile. So, I'm not going to be playing it tomorrow. However, I do want to do what I said last time, what I said a while ago for Metaphor. I'm grinding to get to the point where I can just take on the Ultra form of Luis. And I'm still in the process of doing that. I haven't been able to do it a whole lot. But I think later today I'm going to have the time to actually get through with it. And then tomorrow I'll be able to just do it. It might not even take that long. In fact, I might just do it later tonight and then do Persona 4 tomorrow. That works out that way. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Sup, gang?
Yo, take a load up. Yeah.
Got myself
What?
100 friends. Ah. Sorry, I wasn't even trying to do voices because I couldn't fucking talk properly right now. Why should I envy him? So, you said you'd become a pirate once I made 100 friends. How about it? But still, I'm the owner, and I need to consider my employees in my bar. I can't just up and leave. Ain't like we ever get any customers, so I'm sure the bar'll be just peachy without you. Won't matter much whether you're away on his ship or not. Hold on now, that's not true. Maybe you got a point. Well, that was fast. Fine, I'm convinced. I'll join your crew. Welcome aboard.
I look forward to it.
Oh my god. He's got two. No way. The double pistol. Hmm. How do I get to level 4 on Noah?
You got it.
Sorry, twin
I'll get it
sisters.
done.
I want Hammerhead and Bartender, aka Andre.
Aloha. Good to see you.
All right, real quick karaoke.
All right, who's the lucky winner today?
Well, we gotta.
Everyone's favorite idol is back, baby! Oh, my princess, I love you. You know that it's true, and I know you love me. It's easy to see, so slip away with me, my dear, and I'll be your charming tonight.
Okay.
At the ball we step and go, we glide to
Okay.
and fro, and when the clock strikes 12, we won't even know, because our love is like a magic spell. It's never wearing
What the fuck is happening? Okay.
Come, let me take your hand, my darling princess.
I really need a new
fair.
controller.
You're so sweet and innocent.
My buttons aren't registering a lot.
Accident. That's just one thing I love about you.
Okay.
Your heart's so good and true. Round and round the earth goes. Watch the morning sunrise. I
Okay.
treasure
Come
the
on.
simple things. They help me realize that your love's my greatest prize. Oh, my princess, I love you. You know that it's true, and I know you love me. It's easy to see, so slip away with me, my dear, and I'll be your charming tonight. At the ball we step and go, we glide to and fro, and when the clock strikes 12, we won't even know, because your love's the key to our magic, my 24-hour Cinderella. Hey, hey, hey!
Terrible. Terrible.
Hey, not bad.
Oh well, though. Huh. Thank you, Andre. Anyway, let's get to the going. Where's that pharmacy? I wanted to stock up on stuff. I guess it doesn't matter.
Captain.
Hello, Jason.
Hello.
Good to see you, Captain. Good work out there.
Let's get out there. To Nele Island.
Away to shores unknown.
First off, I should find Shigaki. Gotta see how far he's got searching for that village of heretics.
Aloha. Hey. Aloha.
Saejima.
Aiming down sights.
I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot you actually existed here.
Yeah.
Yo, Saejima. What are you doing out here? Just pulled an all-nighter studying so I can keep up with this conversation. Damn. Might have thrown all my memories just to make room for it. Hey, that's great. Now nobody has to fly back to Japan. Ha, if only. Fuck it. All right.
Cook it.
I got mad skills. The kitchen's still open. Nice. Aha. Easy. Aha. Nice.
There we go.
Would you look at that?
Exactly 4 seconds to spare.
On to the next course. I got
There we go.
mad skills. A master chef is born.
Yeah.
Which of you sorry suckers are gonna be steady? Which of you sorry suckers steady? Aiming down sights. Steady. Which is solid. Steady.
Butterfly. Or a moth. Oh, golden. Hey, Shigaki.
Shigaki, we had ourselves a little sit-down with Tucker.
Shh. Hang on.
Huh?
What is this? Oh. Hi.
Rodriguez.
Oh shit, you're here too, are you?
Something you can't say in front of me? Oh, no, it's just some old Yakuza business. Nothing for you to worry about. Rodriguez here was just stopping by. Wanted to see how our work was proceeding. Those things you wish I had?
I mean, you tried to kill me, so...
Word of advice? Keeping secrets doesn't feel too neighborly. We all want to be buddies here, don't we?
I'll say. How about we spit and shake, eh, Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Sheesh. I've met brick walls nicer than him.
Yeah, I'm not a fan myself.
At least a
Village
brick
of
wall doesn't tell me to
Heretics.
go fuck myself.
Yeah, believe me, we've been on it. We're still looking for it, even now. The faster we find it, the better. Snag the treasure and get off this rock.
But no luck so far?
There's a lot of jungle here, kid, and it's real thick. Plus, there's not much to go on. We wouldn't recognize a clue, even if we found one.
Yada yada, Shigaki's got nothing. So, how about our Haku buddies? They ever mention anything?
We asked them once if they knew anything about it. Village of Heretics didn't ring any bells. No dice all around, it seems. If anything, it just made them suspicious about where we might have heard the phrase. Especially Rodriguez. He seemed the most unnerved. Feels like he's been keeping a constant eye on us since then.
Fine, what if we find some different Haku and ask them?
Then Rodriguez would hear about it, no doubt. And how would that look? Will he be happy to learn we've had an ulterior motive this whole time? Worst case, he'd get us kicked off the island, making things a lot harder.
Well, guess we're just searching on foot then.
We could always kidnap Rodriguez, rough him up for some information and what have you.
Good idea. I'll help with that one.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear you say that.
Damn, are we really out of options? We just have to wait for Shigaki and his crew to find this village?
Hey, Captain?
Mm-hmm.
If we could, we'd want to ask the Palikana people about the Village of Heretics, right? Sneakily, I mean.
If we could, yeah. But after, we'd want to make sure it doesn't get back to Rodriguez somehow.
Well, then I know someone we can ask. Gora and I found him while exploring the island. He's an old man who lives in a house way off by himself. He seemed really weak, though. Trying to talk to him, he wasn't able to speak too clearly.
Yeah?
Yeah, but that also might be good for us, don't you think? Like maybe he won't tell on us to anyone.
Well, sure, but how would he tell us anything then?
We show him a map and see if he knows where the village is. He can point it out to us. And if he doesn't know, we just think of another plan.
Makes sense. Good thinking, kid. Let's roll. You remember the way to this old guy?
Yeah, follow me. Captain, the old man's house is over this way. We'll still have to walk a little to get there. Let me know when you're ready.
Well, I'm ready now.
Captain.
Let's go. Alright, old man.
Whoa, close one.
What's with this place? There's rocks everywhere. Yeah, be careful, eh?
Yeah, I will. Anyway, look. That's the old man's house.
Nice.
Hello, mister. It's Noah and Goro. May we come in?
Going straight in without waiting for an answer, huh?
Mr. Old Man? Hello?
Aw.
He is alive, isn't he? Yep, he's alive. Just sleeping.
Ah, thank goodness.
It'd be a shame to ruin his shut-eye.
Well, maybe we can wait a little and see if he wakes up.
Ah.
Hey, in these pictures, maybe this
Yeah.
is that old sage. That Bryce guy.
And here we have our old friend Father Time with him, huh? God damn! This Bryce guy's over 100? Looks pretty good.
Wait, was he?
Eh? What's that?
A coin.
Oh. It's the same as this one, right?
A coin? Thing looks older than him.
Wait, do you think... could this be a piece of the treasure?
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Well, what'd it say?
Hang on. Say it was. This fella's lived here a long time. Who's to say he hasn't stumbled upon some buried treasure once or twice?
Should we ask him?
Hey, Gramps. Spare a sec? Be a friend? This thing. Remember where you found it?
Is he awake?
This coin. Any more out there like this one? Well?
Hey, Rodriguez. Hi.
What are you doing here?
Well, we were just... Wait, same question.
He's my father. You telling me you didn't know that?
So you're... This is your old man, huh?
Wait. How did you get that?
It's right there.
Eh?
It was on the floor.
I see. So you found them then. God damn it, Majima. You just couldn't leave the kid behind, could you?
What?
Dog, chill the fuck out.
Not playing around, is he?
Captain, you okay? That doesn't sound good.
Well, ain't this something? You really didn't want us to see those coins.
You're
huh?
praying right now? Why?
Guess I'll just have to beat the answers out of you. Come on, Rodriguez.
What kind of giveaway is it? How the fuck did that hit? Oh my god.
You tried your best.
Deluxe edition?
You haven't beat me yet.
Captain, look! We gotta go!
Oh my god.
Noah, you run back. Find Shigaki.
Not without you, Captain! If If you're staying, I'm staying too.
I'm trying to get out here.
Come on, Captain.
Oh my god. Bro.
Fuck it. Can't leave Noah alone out there.
Majima-san, what's going on?
Well, I think it's safe to say Rodriguez knows about the treasure. We found an old coin at his dad's house. He caught us looking, started trying to kill us.
Huh? Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing a few steps here.
We got a bunch of Haku incoming. Just close everything off. I'll explain later. Nishida and Minami, right?
Yeah. What's up? What can we do?
Need you to escort Noah to the Goromaru. Tell Jason to prepare the ship. Be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
But boss, the Haku are already starting to surround us outside.
Well then, you better get out before they finish surrounding us. Go, move it. I'll be in contact.
Could you explain?
Later. Don't panic, just go. I can trust you, right?
You sure can. Leave it to us, boss. Right, we'll be waiting for your call.
Well, give me an idea. What's about to happen here?
It's Rodriguez's move. He'll probably demand you hand me and Noah over to them at the very least. And if you refuse to do that, it's Haku versus Yakuza. And the ratio would be about 400 against 100. So
Crazy.
we'll each take out 4 to 5 guys apiece to win it. You ready?
No, the Haku left here on the island are Polycana's elites. Compare
Oh.
that to us. A bunch of unemployed, out-of-shape ex-Yakuza. 4 or 5 apiece is gonna be tough.
Well, yeah, obviously. Why do you think I sent Noah off already? What they're really after is this.
What's that? The coin you mentioned earlier?
Hey, look at it.
Hold on. A piece of 8?
Huh?
A Spanish silver coin. The entire world's economy used to run on silver. Spain certainly did during the time of the Esperanza. But this must mean... the Haku already found the treasure?
Haven't the slightest. But I'll tell you one thing. Either way, we may all end up killing each other over it regardless.
Oh boy. I fucking love dying for money. Oh.
Hey! Fire! Shit! Everyone out! Hurry!
Majima-san, what do we do?
One leading these Haku is Rodriguez, ain't it? I'm taking that as the case. If we manage to capture him, we could probably hold him hostage or something. Might take the wind out of their attack. Buy us some time.
You want to take
My bad,
Rodriguez
sorry.
prisoner?
Is that? Or take the spread?
Infinite wealth all over again.
100 guys
Yo.
fighting off 400.
Maybe the real
Well, with all
infinite
the
wealth
headbutting we've
was
done,
the
I knew it would come to something
Esperanza
like
we
this
found on the
eventually.
way.
From the very first day I met him, that guy's had one huge stick up his ass.
Hey, we get to crush our rivals and steal the treasure from them. I'd say that's worth putting your life in the line for, huh?
Well, you put it like that. Yeah, I guess we've got no choice but to fight.
Listen here, boys! It's time to step up and earn your share. Show these Haku what real Yakuza are made of. Hell yeah!
So, yeah, they do love their fire. I mean, they are servants of the fire, so that makes sense. I'm a bit over-leveled, I think. Yeah, that did, like, no damage. Good shit, Shigaki.
Finally decided to show up, Rodriguez? Figure now's a good time to settle things.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Die, Majima!
Is that the game with really bad voice acting? And the one that just like, this is the store where I work at. No, the store. That's where I work. Damn. Okay. Oh shit. I just shot him. I didn't think he was actually launching the attack that soon. Did I actually manage to get the fucking... I managed to get the fucking demon fire counter. Gotta look that up. Hold on.
We're not done just yet.
Take a look around. Your toughest have already been beat. Not to mention, we got reinforcements incoming.
What?
Ahoy, Captain!
Goddamn. I sent Noah off to save him from this. And he ends up being the one saving me.
What do we got here? You calling someone for help, buddy? Who is it? Who is it? The cops?
Who the fuck? What do you mean, cops?
Raymond Law.
Huh?
Raymond?
An Atlantis guy. All right, let's hear it. How's he figuring all this?
Hold on. If he's calling him now, then that means Raymond Law knows about the treasure?
Ah, shit. We gotta
Oh,
take
come
him
on,
out.
Spill it. No point in keeping quiet now.
We gotta kill him.
We made an arrangement. When I found the Esperanza treasure, we'd leverage his connections to smuggle it to buyers. So, the answer to your question is yes. Raymond Law's after it too. The lost treasure of Esperanza's been on his radar a long time.
Okay. Well,
I'll begin at the end. I still don't know where the treasure is. Only one person does. My old man here. And you've seen how he's doing. Even when he's awake, he can't think clearly. I can get one lucid conversation every few days. But he always says he doesn't remember the location. Whenever I mention it, All he does is cry and beg forgiveness.
And that's the truth?
It is. A little while back, I noticed him holding this coin. It was the day that Bryce was arrested. Since then, I've spent all my off time looking for the treasure. Kept it from the other Palicana followers, too.
Selfish some bitch, ain't you?
Nothing compared to my father.
Huh?
The old man. He was never a real Palicana follower. He's a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the treasure. In
Oh.
truth, he only joined Palicana to infiltrate L.A. Island. He fooled them for decades, even marrying a follower's daughter and having a kid. That kid, of course, being me.
Going that far, huh? Pretty committed.
Well, eventually it worked. He did find the treasure. All he had to do was take it and disappear. Only trouble was, he hadn't accounted for the treasures along the way. The ones he'd be leaving behind here.
Family, right? His wife. And his boy.
Pretty sappy story, isn't it?
Nah, I know the feeling. Took me a while, but eventually I realized the same thing.
Hey, Dad?
Son?
Save it for later. I want to hear the rest of Rodriguez's story right now.
Kid knows what he wants. What can you do? Fine, fine.
My father, he couldn't admit it was all for the treasure. That he'd only married my mother and had me as part of searching for it. The moment he did, all that love, all that trust, it would have been invalidated. So he decided, rather than make off with the treasure, he'd live out his life on L.A. Island. All he took was a scant handful of silver coins.
Scant handful.
Symbol of his regret.
Quite the guy, this old man. For a time, he had the treasure all to himself, it sounds like.
Before long, treasure's location faded from his memory. 20 years took their toll.
Ooh.
Mom passed away, leaving only me. Still, he couldn't for the life of him remember where it was.
I'm following.
Once I knew the treasure was here, it was my turn to be haunted by the Esperanza's ghost. Then, suddenly, the government's planning to seal off L.A. Island. I couldn't lose my chance at the treasure. After all that, at the same time, I heard about some Yakuza coming from Japan to clean up nuclear waste.
Right.
So I jumped at the opportunity. I graciously offered to help with their efforts however I could. Also, I could stay and look for the treasure. But as I'm sure you can imagine, I needed help. I had no choice but to tell a few companions my secret.
Blow me down. We all ended up doing the same thing. Funny.
And all those Haku that are still here, do they know about it? All 400 of them?
No, most of them live the ascetic life, above money and material desires. Knowing that, I only told the other greedy fucks like me. There's probably about 100 or so. None of the others know about the treasure.
100 people, huh? The secret's really getting out.
Rodriguez, question for you. You know where this village of heretics place is?
No clue. Granted, I've heard of something like that existing, but that's it.
From who?
Bryce. But forget getting in touch with him. My requests to visit keep getting denied.
Damn.
What's this village to you, anyhow?
We came in contact with the guy. Says if we can find the village, he can find the treasure. Old loan shark named Tucker. He memorized a journal one of the pirates wrote.
Majima-san, what the hell are you doing? That's supposed to be our ace in the hole.
Think for a sec. We're all stuck on this island together. Any friction might cause a spark that leads to us killing each other. I say there ain't much choice left but to join up, yeah?
The other Haku, though. One of them might know where this village of heretics is. With that, let's put all our heads together and see where that gets us.
Hold on, we can't keep adding people. We're already only splitting 20%, aren't we?
Well, you want to split 0%? Because that's what you get if we can't find the damn thing in the first place.
We risked everything for this chance.
Fine, how about this? Anyone who doesn't join me and my crew right here, right now, I'm considering an enemy. Better decide quick. You in? Or out?
Count me in, Captain.
Yep.
Yeah,
Same
bit,
here.
bit close there.
Seems like a good time.
Guess I've got no choice.
Shit. You fuckers play dirty. Come on. All right, fine. I'm in.
Yeah. From here on, we sail as one. Savvy?
Yo!
Yo!
Oh. End of chapter 3. How many chapters are in this game?
The Nele Island Yakuza, the Palekana Haku. Everyone's in hot pursuit of the Esperanza treasure.
Okay, there's
And the
5.
powers of Madlantis, Queen Michelle, and the pirate king Raymond Law lurk in the background.
Man, we gotta go fuck that guy
They're all trying
up.
to get the first step on their opponents and claim a bigger share for themselves. And everyone's slowly revealing their hand.
Slowly is an understatement. It's been how long since I actually continued the story?
So, we got a problem.
Uh-huh.
The old codger in his hidey hole. How we planning to shake Tucker loose? Asking nicely doesn't seem like it's gonna cut it.
He'll
Yeah.
come if we can assure him that Nele Island poses no threat to him. The Haku make that a difficult proposition, though. He's wise to be scared.
If only somebody could help with that. Sure'd be nice.
Why not just grab Tucker and force him to come along? The treasure's practically ours. Now's not the time to go soft.
Come on. Guy's got too much security on him for that. We try to nab him and fuck it up, he'll be on a plane back to New York before you can spit, guaranteed. At which point he's gone for good. Can't drop anchor off Wall Street.
Then we shouldn't fuck it up.
I'm not going to war against somebody so protected. I know you people think you got God on your side or something, but this is real life.
You need to watch your mouth.
Knock it off. You're not helping anything.
Masaru sure is rude sometimes.
Must not have been raised right.
That's a funny one coming from you.
Hey,
At
you
least
shut.
somebody has my back. Thanks, Saijima.
So what's our plan then?
I bet old Tucker trusts me well enough by now. I could get him to see reason with a deft hand. Diplomacy.
If you want to try that, be my guest.
Yeah, not so fast. Well, I'm handling all that. You gotta find us this village. It's your backyard, ain't it? Leaving it to you.
Have you guys seriously
Everyone
not
does their
searched the
share of the
entire
work.
island yet at this
Everyone
point?
gets their
How long
share
have you
of the
been
loot.
here?
Fair.
Guess we'll get on with it. One thing. Don't bring any more people in. My share's small enough as it is.
Feelings mutual.
Captain, come on. If Tucker doesn't listen to reason, what then?
Beat the shit out of him.
We got him in the palm of our hands.
Hmm?
The Nele Island Yakuza and the Haku have joined forces. Without him, he can't afford to stay hidden. He still wants a piece of the action. He better run like his ass is on fire. Simple as piss.
I guess so. Makes sense.
Don't it? Never let him know you took the easy job. That's the trick of it. Guys like Rodriguez, they're always looking to say you ain't earned your share.
That's the boss I remember. God damn, you're smart.
Hey, Minami, you gotta quit calling me boss.
What? But boss, we've been calling you that for 20 years.
It's Captain now. If you two want to be part of my crew, get that straight.
Hey, all right. let's all get in on some of that real-ass pirate talk. I'm down with it.
There's no way in hell I'm about to call you that.
Suit yourself. But you start with that Kyodai shit again, I ain't answering.
Seriously?
Hey,
This
Goro.
guy, he really doesn't like me, does he?
Okay. With that, let's go pay Tucker a visit.
Guess we'll head back to Atlantis. All I gotta do is find the old man and get him to Nele Island.
All right. Let's do
Oh my
this
go-
thing.
Okay. Well, we gotta bring him. Gotta swap out there.
Can do.
Hauser, you are needed back at your kitchen.
Oh yeah!
Lead them well, Sajima.
Hey, Captain.
Welcome back.
Good to have you back, bro.
Good to see you, Captain.
See the fuck elephant. Am I never? Is that fucking? Holy shit! It's Perseus.
Good work out there.
Here, fishy, fishy. Picture perfect. Ooh, choices, choices. How about this?
Begins.
We must go fight. Blades at the ready, proud and fearless. Sharp and steel, we cut through the silence. Call out our name, yo.
Maybe this one?
Oh my god. That is so silly.
Oh, that's looking great! Oh, hell yeah!
What to pick? What to pick?
The Sajima Bombeel. Such a silly little thing.
Say hello to the new Goromaru!
Hey Sajima, what do you think? What do you think about that? He's looking at me like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, wait,
let's go to Atlantis.
Claire?
All right. Excuse me, ladies. Nah, fuck you. I'll walk blind.
sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Hope you're ready to. I'll let you guys slow.
Ready for a beatdown?
I saw those clowns.
You're gonna beg. You're gonna regret this.
I used my secret technique. Pistol.
This isn't.
Lousy dance partners.
How y'all doing?
I'll teach you some. Ready for a beatdown?
Bye, y'all.
Pain in the ass.
Slump.
Fascinating. Tell you what.
The fuck is he saying?
Steady. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Alright. Oh.
Damn war zone here. You been partying or something?
Admittedly, I get a bit stir-crazy. Only so much you can do when you're cooped up alone. Frankly, I'm grateful to see you again.
Well, considering how jumpy you were last time, I almost feel welcome.
My guards are less suspicious of you now, as am I. Primarily because I assume you've returned with information, yes? What is this?
It's from Nele Island. Old-timer from Polycana had it.
Is this a piece of 8?
Wouldn't you know it? Guy stumbled onto the treasure of the Esperanza decades ago. Trouble is, that's all he's got for us. Man sundowning. His mind's long gone. Poor bastard couldn't tell you his own name.
Then it's really there. The lot of it. The wealth of the Esperanza. At last. After all this time. Wait, what did you just say? If you're telling me that the treasure has already been found, wouldn't this old man have been smart enough to move it elsewhere by now?
It's all still there. His son, Rodriguez, says so. Been trying to retrace his steps.
I've heard that name before. That's the Haku leader, isn't it? I see. He's aware that Nele Island is home to the treasure as well?
Yep. Got him scouting for that heretic's village as we speak.
Is he? Excellent. Once he finds it, narrowing down the treasure's location will be child's play. Captain Majima, I'll see you again when you have more news. Naturally, you'll handle Rodriguez, yes? You and I can simply filch the prize out from under him.
Afraid I gotta disappoint you. You're coming with us. And you only get the details in the village once you're on board.
What is this?
Well, don't start moping. You'll be in the best of hands. I promise you. We're all friends here. Bunch of pals on a treasure hunt.
Into that Polycana viper's nest. Out of the question. I would be putting my very life at risk doing so.
And this pile
I
of
bet.
Esperanza gold and shit ain't worth that? Why should the rest of us have to do all the work?
Mm-hmm. Gotta earn your share.
But, allow me a moment to think, would you?
Gas shaking in his fancy shoes. Can't let him know.
A moment's all we can spare. Things ain't the way they were before.
Mm-hmm.
Nele Island. The Esperanza Trail's gotten hot over there. Rodriguez knows. About 100 Haku with him. The Yakuza makes it 200. On top of that, Raymond Law.
For God's sake, is there anyone left who doesn't know about this?
Only one option. We get on the boat and sail like the wind. All aboard. Either you come with us to Nele Island, or we leave you behind.
Slow down. I know when I'm being extorted.
Well, you don't want in, that's your problem. Have a nice life, and see you never.
Is that so? You're willing to risk the treasure on this little gamble? You still need information which only I am in possession of.
You think so? There's no way we can find it on our own? Sounds like you're the one gambling.
Of course not.
'Cause before, everyone was sneaking around, keeping things hush-hush. But now, that's over with. The Haku and the Yakuza are working together, and working overtime. Ask me, they can get the job done. Through brute force, if nothing else.
History treasure is not something one brute forces.
Or maybe it is. Honestly, I could get a text any minute now telling me the search is over. I'm keeping the ringer on. 200 able-bodied fellas? Scouring for buried treasure around the clock? Nele Island ain't all that big. How long could it really take, huh? Well, sounds to me like you better play ball, if you still want in, Mr. Tucker. No matter how much juice you got, you have to be willing to squeeze. Elsewise, your share's a fat zero.
My share still stands at 80%. You, all of you, split the rest.
Gotta get your ears cleaned. Did you miss the part where I said shit's changed? You ain't essential to the equation no more.
How dare you, you dog!
Don't start saying things you can't take back now. I ain't one to flinch.
Calling me a dog? Yeah, I was known as the Mad
I
Dog.
suppose I might compromise my share to 50%, if you're truly so obstinate. Assure me of that, and I'll come with you to the island.
Check your numbers there. Half for you and half for all of us? You're crazier than I thought, pal.
25%.
If we were to split it evenly 200 ways, how much would that be?
0.5 for everyone. I think they'll want at least that much.
You're talking about people who settled on Nele Island out of sheer happenstance. I've been chasing the ghost of the Esperanza for 30 years. You hear me? I'll accept 20%, no less.
Make it 10, and I'll tell the guys you're all right. That's still $100 million. Telling me that ain't good enough? Of course, you could refuse. But I'm done negotiating. You got my offer.
I wouldn't be where I am today if I weren't able to admit when I've been cornered. You're a shrewd businessman.
I just know how the dance goes. Cutthroats is as cutthroats does. You ain't all that different.
How very candid. Give me a bit of time to ready myself. I'll join you on the Goromaru soon. My security escort will accompany me. I trust they'll be welcome as well.
Sure. No need to worry. What's the worst that could happen to you with the kid around?
Guess I'll head back to the Goromaru. Once we get stuck at Nele Island, treasure's as good as found.
Let's go, Captain. It'll be time to set sail again soon.
Yep. Here we go.
Aiming down sight. Steady. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Steady. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Aiming down sights. Steady. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Steady. Aiming down sights.
Ready for a beatdown?
Everyone's looking at me. They know.
Hey, Captain.
They know.
I'm not sure, but Are people looking at us?
They know.
Yeah, there is still a bounty on our heads. Maybe somebody upped the reward, huh?
Yo-ho! Where you scurrying off to now, Captain Majima?
Nowhere, as far as you're concerned. Besides, I ain't got time to chat. State your business or shove off.
I'd heard ye had a sharp tongue. What say I slice it off?
Fucking try it. That was very rude of you.
Let's see you try.
There we go.
Captain Majima.
Oh, hey.
Captain, it's him.
Right,
Mortimer.
Mortimer. Morty. Couldn't this asshole have picked a better time? We're trying to get Tucker to the Nele Island, idiot.
Lest you get ahead of yourself, know that I'm not about to fight you. There'd be no money in it. If I'm going to risk the health of my men, it will come with all due compensation.
So what do you want?
I propose we do battle in the Pirates' Coliseum. You and your crew bear a grudge against me, no? I'm prepared to face your very worst.
Why now?
The time feels right, wouldn't you say? That's reason enough for me.
Says you.
Yeah, guess we'll see. All right, I'll think it over. Schedule it in the ship's itinerary when I can.
You must be quite the busy man, Captain, to leave Commodore Mortimer waiting at port. I moved
Hey,
to
Raymond.
wonder, what could it be that's more worthy of your time?
It's Raymond Law.
Oh, you all get the day off or something? Well, should we start placing bets on who shows up next?
Kings don't have the luxury of off days. And the Pirates Coliseum in particular can't be sitting idle while there's money to make. Mortimer's challenge. I'll need you to answer it.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll get to it.
Will you now? Well, until I see you and the Commodore engage, Tucker stays put in Madlantis. Understand?
Huh? But why?
Because without the old man, you'll never find it, will you? If I have to hold him hostage to keep your ship docked, then I'm prepared to do exactly that. Mr. Tucker shall remain Raymond Law's most honored guest. Any who spurn the hospitality of our great sanctuary will meet their end on the ocean floor. The cannons of Madlantis forgive no offense. Nor will its denizens show mercy to a soul aboard. Not even a weeping child.
So, if we beat Mortimer in the Pirates Coliseum, does that mean we get to go?
Why did they give him that animation?
Manage that, and you can set sail. Anytime.
Sure. You and Mr. Tucker may depart freely. It would be a privilege as our newly crowned champions. I wouldn't dare impede you.
I'll hold you to that, asshole. You all heard him, right?
Mortimer is going to give you the fight of your life. I look forward to the show. Stop by the Queen's Castle first. You and me can't help but feel like we have a lot to discuss.
Guess the treasure's gonna have to wait.
Just when we were finally getting close. We should head back to the Goromaru, Captain. After all that, I think we better fill everyone in.
Yeah. Alright. Fucking goddamn Mortimer.
I'll beat your whole ass. Can I
Lousy dance partners.
We can beat you out. What's that look off your mouth?
Ain't even worth my time.
Let's have iPhone. Let's have some fun.
Lousy dance partners.
I just want to get to the damn ship.
Shit, I'm really in the hole here.
Hey, Captain. You missed the fun. You should know Tucker came by a little while ago. This is until some guy took him away.
Hell?
Law's orders, apparently. Thinks he knows how close we're getting to the treasure, and he's doing his best to slow us down. That sounds about right. Shit's getting serious, ain't it? That means we're almost there.
You looking for a place to lay your head, sweetie?
Nope.
Captain.
Just heard, Captain. These assholes have Tucker hostage. Mm-hmm. Law got the jump on us. Gather everybody up. It's time we decide our next step.
Got it? If we want that treasure, we gotta bring Tucker with us to Melee Island. But now, to even get the man out of Atlantis, we gotta kick Mortimer's teeth in at the Colosseum. So that's where we're at.
Raymond, that bastard. Like we needed another hair up our ass. Can't figure out what his game here is.
He knows we know about the treasure, too. Every son of a bitch involved is playing every card they got. Guess the scent of money is in the air.
Why don't we just say fuck it? Sneak Tucker out before anyone knows he's gone.
Sorry, but I don't think it's that easy, Mr. Minami. There's only one way out of Atlantis, and that's going through the port. Through the path of the cannons.
Yeah. There'd be no dodging that. The
Nah,
inlet's
we
real
got
narrow here.
we got max
Helps restrict
durability. We can
passage
take
in
it.
and out. Coming or going, Atlantis has always got your ship in her crosshairs.
Okay, then get this. What if we sack up and take the cannons out?
We'd have to be in a whole lot of places at once. Plan like that'd take clockwork execution. Not to mention the first step, we'd need to get Tucker on board in secret. Furthermore, in order to protect the Goromaru, we'd have to leave a modest crew complement here.
There are 10 cannons in total. To cover the ship and hit them at the same time...
We don't nearly got the men for this.
Hard to believe, but it sounds like taking out Mortimer's our best bet. Why not? Had to gut this fish sooner or later, am I right? If this won't wipe the bounty off my head, nothing will. And we'll keep Rich Island safe for Moana, too.
So long as you know, Mortimer's the toughest seafarer Atlantis has to offer. Puts more work into his ship than his hair. If we go in half-assed, we'll be shitting cannonballs for days.
Ah, sounds like we better get the Goromaru ready, huh?
We're gonna have to win a proving match first. Then, and only then, can we earn the right to challenge it.
That's how it is. The Pirates Coliseum better get itself ready. Because we're coming for every dumbass in our way. Hear that? Everybody on board? Goromaru's gonna blast him out of the damn sea. We have our heading. You fellas ready for what's next? Anybody that wants off now, speak your piece. Anybody that don't's coming to hell with me. Got that?
If we leave, means we don't get any treasure, right?
Hell, everyone here's too damn greedy to give up now. We'll stay even if it kills us.
Oh, you all know just what a captain wants to hear. Music to my ears. We're gonna make this the strongest ship in the ocean. And then, we're gonna find that damn treasure and get rich! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Wee. Time to make sure I'm all ready. Alright, well, let's just get over there.
Hello.
Hey, Machiko.
This place is pirate. Great fight. Great fight. That's what you see in damn space.
Get out of my way. There we go. I'm so glad I'm back in the Coliseum.
Right, let's do this!
Claire's being all fancy with it. Easy as that.
Right, let's
God damn. Hey, we won. God motherfucking damn. Is my chat still working? Incredible! I don't know. I forgot this guy's was incredible. You've emerged victorious in every match the Pirates Coliseum has to offer. Finally did them all. As proof of your mastery over the Coliseum, I offer you this. Congratulations. What do I get? Congratulations, Captain Majima.
We did it, Captain. We can challenge Mortimer now.
About time. Strong as we are now, he won't stand a chance. I respect your confidence, Captain Majima, but I must remind you that Mortimer is a pillar of the Pirates Coliseum. Not only does he embody all it stands for, but his ship's make and weaponry is second to none. He's got that nicer rig, huh? Indeed, the Coliseum's finest. By comparison, I'm afraid that your vessel remains somewhat underwhelming. It's as good as it'll get.
Aw, man. And after all the work we put into the Goromaru. Maybe she needs a better cannon?
Sure couldn't hurt, but where would you even find something like that? If I may, I think I could be of help. Huh? I have a friend who fancies himself a ship chandler. Recently, he came to possession of an artifact hailing from the Age of Discovery. A cannon of almost a legendary destructive force. From what I understand, it's as potent now as it ever was. And if he is very much in search of a buyer who will treat it with the care it deserves...
Wow, that sounds awesome. Can we go get it, Captain?
Sounds a little pricey, don't you think? I may be able to persuade him to offer you a discount. In my professional opinion, the Goromaru is the ideal ship for this piece. That'd be mighty useful of you. Why lend us a hand, though? Seems like a man in your position could be accused of playing favorites, eh? To be completely frank, it's because I'd rather not see you all killed.
What?
Pirates Coliseum is a form of entertainment, yes, but it still presents a very real danger to those involved. Against Mortimer, that danger increases tenfold. The crew has been an invigorating addition to our festivities. I'd be remiss to send you unheeded into such peril. It would surely be bad for revenue. I had to check if my voice was still working. Bad for the soul as well. Knowing that you have a child aboard. Does that satisfy your curiosity? Yeah, I gotcha. So, where can we get our hands on this fancy cannon of that? River Street in Honolulu. You'll find a warehouse there. Normally used by the Crystal Aloha Resort. My colleague likes to conduct business inside. I'll let him know to expect you. Alright.
Are we going now, Captain?
Sure. Our cannon is gonna be the last thing Mortimer ever sees. After all, better make sure it's a nice view. Thank you for the treasure.
Holy shit! Not too shabby.
The Earthstone. Oh my god. Dude, holy shit. That's like the single most expensive piece of equipment that I've ever gotten. What the fuck? But man, beating the whole Pirates Coliseum means there ain't no pirate crew that can stand up to us, huh? That's right. The Goro Pirates are the strongest around. Also, I'd like to say... Eh? What? You mean there's someone else out there? Actually, there's one crew that cleared all the matches even faster than you did. They're known as the Armon Pirates. Nah. Have you ever heard of them? Armon Pirates? Nah, don't ring a bell. My memory ain't so great. The Armone pirates were formed after the Armone clan, the world's finest assassins, decided on a whim to form a pirates crew. Their strength is truly fearsome. Because of their overwhelming power, none dare to face them. So it's been some time since they appeared. I bet the Goro pirates could give them a fight, though. Huh. Well, that's interesting, alright. So, if we defeat these guys, we'll be the strongest pirate crew out there for sure. I like that. Excellent. That's Captain Majima for you. I'll make the preparations for the match as soon as I can. When you're all ready, come see me at the reception. Alright. Man.
Apologize, and I might let you go.
Get the fuck out of my way. No. Do it, I dare you. Line up, line up. Come on, Morales. Get the fuck back down there.
Dance partners.
Oh boy, I sure can't wait to fight Amon again.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
In every universe. My bad, Noah.
Away to shores unknown.
To Hawaii. Let's get it. There's no bike lane, I just realized. Dog, I'm just passing by.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Huh?
Aiming down sight.
Let's see what we got.
Got myself some treasure.
Ooh. Shit is bright as hell, dude. Get him, Goro. Get him, Goro. Get him.
Pain in the ass.
Combo.
Oh, hello. Certainly.
All right.
Yo ho! Shiver me timbers,
Oh, fucking hell.
Majima. Noah, too.
Hey, Keith. What's up?
Keith, you again?
So much for that receptionist and his rare cannon bullshit.
Oh, that was no lie. Here she is, standing before you. Even for the Mortimer Armada, it is truly a magnificent piece. Wouldn't you agree? Refurbished and deadly. Cream of the bloody crop, this beaut.
Is the Coliseum receptionist in on this with you? He tricked us?
Nay, his mate the Chandler put him up to it. That scurvy dog's an old acquaintance of the captain.
You! Hell, what was your name?
Words cut sharper than steel, Captain Majima.
Yeah, hey Jack.
Me.
Forgot
That
about
ship
you.
you
I did
gallivanted
forget about you.
in is rightfully mine. Masaru and half your crew, too, matter of fact. Listen well. Jack the Collector has come to claim your debt.
Oh yeah! Jack the Collector. Been a while. Who could keep track of this shit?
It's fine. I'm not upset. Whole reason I'm here is to forget you, too, when this is over. After you're dead, I'll need never think of you again.
So the fucking scraps and the
hell?
leftovers.
I thought you wanted to settle this.
Eyes here, coxswain. This here's the hour. You'll soon meet Davy Jones!
Okay. Whoever's in the back there. I want that guy back there. Ow. Hey man, I was trying to do some pretty cool camera work and then you ruined it. Hey man, that's not cool. I'm trying to be cinematic. You are the rudest motherfucker in this planet. Let me tell you something.
You trying to play me for a fool, Keith? Where's the Collector running off to?
No subterfuge here. Captain Jack's gone to mobilize the men. He's increased the bounty on you tenfold, you vile twit. Tick-tock. How long before you're hanging from the yardarm?
Captain! There's a whole bunch of scary-looking guys outside!
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, a lot!
More and more! An endless stream of Jagtars, each one slavering at the chance to spill your entrails. What an honor it is to watch you die.
Guess we'll see.
What now, Captain?
They're pulling up in the damn.
One last word of warning to ye. Every head aboard your ship has a glittering bounty upon it. Whether full-grown or stripling, ye can rest assured they're a target. Nowhere in Hawaii will be safe for 'em.
Noah, call the Goromaru. Tell him to bring the ship around. When I say so, we make a run for the beach.
We're running away?
Hell no! We're prepping for our counterattack. Just have to clear the road. Bust some skulls while I'm at it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Keep going straight and we'll hit the beach like a shot. Just gotta keep Noah safe.
All right. Keep up, Noah. Stay close to me.
Mm-hmm.
So do I not get the cannon? I missed. Oh my god.
Getting cold feet.
Get over here. Get over here. God damn. Alright, I see you back there. Hold on. Damn it, I thought that would hit. Why is that missing? Oh, do I actually just gotta go now? They'll never get me in the pool.
Huh?
Raw.
You're back again, Keith?
Oh, you want another round? Then look at this hunk of muscle you brought. Well, maybe he'll be what makes the difference, eh, Keith? Ah, could be. This brawny Corsair, the Mortimer Armada's most tenacious bounty hunter.
Okay.
Hired him on at my own expense. Anything to see you bleed. I'll split ye from toe to goddamn tip!
Nice bounty hunter, I guess.
Huh? Hey, look at that. Kinda looks like a pirate ship.
That? Yeah, huh? What's up with that? It's got cannons and everything.
Ooh, get a picture of me with it. Quick, where's your phone?
Are they about to start shooting the fucking beach?
That ain't good.
Hey, morons! Get out of there! Don't go get it! They're gonna fire!
What's that asshole yelling about?
What are you doing?
Is he saying it's going to shoot at us for real?
Move your feet!
It's gotta
Go!
be some resort
Grab!
shot. We gotta get out of here! Slow down, quick!
They are absolutely bummed. Bro! This actually just turned...
Captain Majima! This is the end for you. I won't let you live another day!
Okay, this just turned real. What the fuck?
Is this guy completely nuts?
Oh my god. Even the surfers, dude?
Watch out!
Okay.
Boss!
Yo.
Kyodai, how's Noah? You still standing?
Of course we're standing.
Right. Then get yourselves to the ship. Don't make me wait too long, or I'll sink him without you.
Careful now. They got more coming.
They what?
You know what?
Hand it
I'll
to
take
you,
out
Jack.
every single one of them.
At least you're making this fun. Time to spill some blood. Full speed ahead!
Really, 300 health. That's the best you could do. The Taiga Saijima fan cam ship is here to sink, is here to tear hell.
Come at me, losers! Fully charged!
Now's your chance, Captain!
Just drift in circles around him. Oh. There he is! Fucking rush him!
Let's crush!
I don't actually know where Jack is. Okay, it's getting a bit clustered here. Alright, you gotta chill out. Good shit, Claire. He got ran the fuck in.
Must be real disappointing. Looks like I win again. Hey, I'll at least give you points for having guts.
I had a good thing going. Till you ruined everything.
Got follow through, if nothing else. I'll admit, you impress me, Jack the Collector. Think I'm starting to see how you got your hands on so many relics.
Does that mean you might return to my crew?
In your dreams.
Damn it. Oh.
I got a flame cannon. Okay. Would have got into, honestly. But what's important is we got the cannon. Mortimer's gonna shit himself. Crew's ready to head to Atlantis. Crew's ready to head to Atlantis. Hold on now. Hold on now.
You'll find no such doors out on the ocean.
What am I doing? Surely you can upgrade it at Julie's.
Welcome.
No?
I'm back again. Whoa.
Okay. Guess not.
Aloha. How you? How's it going?
Captain.
Hello.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
That's me peaked. Now let's see here.
Sweet.
Now it's showtime. Once more the party begins. So come along and join the battle cry. We must go fight.
Hold on. Let me mute this for a second. Hold on. Stupid little setup that I had to do. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright, Mortimer.
Away to shores unknown.
Run that shit.
This place is pirate heaven. That's what Soviet did in space.
Hey,
Good
did you
to
sell me
see
out?
you again, Captain Majima. I gather you had quite a time in Honolulu, but I trust you've new artillery to show for it?
Sure, let's go with that.
Well, in any case, everything is in order for your final battle with Mortimer.
Good. That's why I'm here.
Captain, speak of the devil. It's that Mortimer guy himself.
You climb the ranks
He looks
a
like
lot
someone.
quicker than I expected. Safe to
He looks like
say
someone,
there's
but I
more
can't
to
figure
the
out what it is.
Goro pirates than meets the eye.
Well, maybe you ought to use those eyes to watch your back then. Took you 7 years to rise all the way to the top, and now we're coming to take it from you. Fancy that, huh?
Oh, that's rich. A showman like you should know that it's better to captivate the audience by building up the challengers. There's an art to keeping the rabble excited. You've played your role well.
Big talk.
Hey, you remember my dad? He's never gotten over you stabbing him in the back.
I imagine he hasn't. In fact, I'll bet this face still haunts his dreams. Fortunately, our Grand Naumachia only grows bloodier waged on such bitter tides.
What the heck's he talking about?
Yeah, who cares? What, arguing with this dipshit don't mean squat.
Well, Captain Majima, Raymond Law awaits your arrival.
He awaits my arrival.
He'll
What?
be in the Queen's castle, and so here I am.
Just had to run your mouth before you got to the message.
What, are we not doing it here?
Forgive me. My heart's ablaze for what's to come. Perhaps that's a swashbuckler in me.
Perhaps.
I'd almost forgot. Last time, Law told me to come find them. Said we have a lot to discuss.
It's gotta be about the treasure, right, Captain?
Yeah, I'm not sure. But there's only one way to find out.
I just realized something and I gotta transfer money. Hold on. There we go. Alright, Raymond. Here I was thinking that the whole thing was gonna be done through the Pirates Coliseum, but apparently you want to be a fucking personal witness. Ow.
Ain't even worth my time. I found a new place. Let's have some fun.
Holy shit, he got fucking... He bounced around like a damn pinball.
Pain in the ass.
Oh, what you got for me? Golden grasshopper. Thank you. Raymond.
This is no good at all, is it?
Oh, this is no good at all, is it? Shut up.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, indeed. Shut up. Hey, is Naomi here? Why are the thrones
Seems you've been
so
hard
far
at work
apart?
on your ship, Captain Majima. Finally, you and Mortimer will be squaring off. I can only imagine how wild the crowd's going to sound.
So what? Queen's out right now?
If you knew her, you'd know that woman hates sitting still. Thankfully, that's rather convenient for us. After all, better we speak in private.
Oh?
You understand. The Esperanza Hall. Why involve anyone who isn't in the know? Nobody wants more grasping hands. Queens especially. She's liable to demand the lion's share. And you've never seen stickier fingers.
Just one problem there. I get the feeling she ain't exactly out of the loop.
Be that as it may, nothing changes. We've still got a head start on her.
We do, huh? Since when was
Yeah,
this a
we. What the fuck you mean we? It's me, actually.
I'm not sure how much you've been made privy to. Rodriguez and I have an arrangement. Contract from before you showed up. I expect it to be honored.
Tucker, Raymond, and me. Fuck
Everything
the big
he
three.
finds on
It's
that
just
island
big
goes
me.
through me, to be distributed through channels I have control over. I've already made some considerable investments here. Enough to secure a foothold on the black market. In return, my commission is a flat 50% of the profits. That goes for whatever you people dig up there. I'm happy to be of service.
Rodriguez wants to give you half his share, fine. But us? I'm willing to bet there's a cheaper way to get this crap sold. Thanks for the offer, though.
I wouldn't advise that. You'd only be stretching the operation even thinner. Use your head here. Jewels get ground to dust splitting them between so many people.
You ain't gotta worry about us. We got our own way of doing things. We're the ones putting our lives on the line here. Letting you collect on our sweat when all you done is sit in your chair? That sure don't feel right to me.
This is a centuries-old cache worth $1 billion. Who else do you think can fence all that?
I can think of a few people, if I'm being honest. Queen, for one.
You stupid fuck, don't you dare! Don't even think about it!
Forgot she can't find out, huh?
Mr. Raymond. Queen really scares the heck out of you, doesn't she?
I'm not fucking around here. Stick to the contract, or I'll ruin you.
What contract? I ain't signed shit.
Never signed any contract with you.
What are you talking about?
Esperanza treasure. Never Rodriguez's to bargain with. Keep on shouting, though.
Don't you walk away from me.
Are you gonna fight me?
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Boss, you called?
It would seem Captain Majima has grown bored of my company. If you don't mind, gentlemen, liven up his visit for me.
Of course, sir. You can always count on us to entertain the guest.
Noah, stay behind me. Time to show our host my gratitude. Appreciate seeing the Pirate King's true colors. Another boring fucking businessman.
Everyone's got... I mean, I guess this is actually pirates. You, get the fuck out.
I expected more from a retinue fit for a royal. That really all you can throw my way? Thought you were the king.
So cool, Captain!
Mark my words. You'll regret making an enemy of me. You've got dark days ahead of you.
Bro, trust me, my days have been dark.
Ass, Tucker leaves with us. Remember what you said? You wouldn't dare impede us.
Huh?
Don't break your word, or I might leak the Esperanza story. Imagine how mad Queen will be. What's stopping me from posting it online?
What?
Hashtag Esperanza. Or whatever.
That'd make things hard for you, huh?
Posted to
Before
Twitter,
you know it,
Instagram.
whole pile gets
Fuck it, put it on TikTok. Snapchat, I don't know.
50%. You'd be lucky to get a whiff. Could still make something out of this, as long as you ain't too greedy. Just keep sitting in that cushy chair. And stay the hell out of our way. Let's go, Noah.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Shit. I wasn't prepared to talk. Had to settle things with law eventually, too. But Mortimer's first on the list. Could go register for the match. Yeah, that's where that's what I was trying to do before I got rudely interrupted by the damn king and his summons. Oh fuck, I'm trying to beef. Aura. Just all the fucking businessmen. He was just eating those. And get the fuck away from the damn Coliseum registry. Okay, I made it.
Captain, did Jason already tell you what happened?
Nope. Something wrong?
It's a bit difficult to explain, but, well, Masaru... We think Mortimer might have turned him to his side. He's meeting with someone from the Armada right now.
No.
Captain, what? What's going on?
Seems like Mortimer asked Masaru to make sure we take a dive in the Coliseum match. Whether or not he goes through with it, that's to be determined. If Masaru were Yakuza and not a pirate, you can bet he'd lose a finger for this.
But I don't understand.
Masaru's a damn traitor. Never should have trusted him.
Now, hold
You
on.
both sound sure about this. Got any proof? There must be something.
We ain't got every detail yet, but Jason said he wanted to talk to you and Noah when you get back. You can find him on the Goromaru.
Damn it.
Okay.
This is serious, huh?
I wanted to actually try taking on Amon. Oh, just winning. It's just winning. There is no time limit. It's just win. $10,000. Holy shit. Okay.
Fully charged! Hurry up and repair this thing! Aye, aye!
Shit's all better now.
Full speed ahead! Hard to stop! Full speed fully charged! Hard to stop! Fire at will, Captain! Not bad for an old sea dog. You can't match me!
Bring it on. Shit's all better now.
Ah, there we go.
Fire at will, Captain! Hurry up and advance!
Alright, Almon. Does everyone have shades? Hold on, wait. Please tell me everyone on this ship has shades. Everyone does.
All right, let's go.
Ah, damn. I can't see. It's really fucking bright. It's so bright. You're too late, fool! I summoned the bird! And that's it. That's Almon defeated. Congratulations. Unbelievable. I still can't believe you really managed to beat the Almon pirates. Now we can finally call ourselves the strongest. Not so fast. You're the Almon pirates' captain, ain't you? Tayo Almon. I'm most impressed that your crew managed to defeat mine. But while I may have lost as a pirate, I haven't lost as a man. And? What are you trying to say? I'll be blunt. I want you to fight me, one-on-one. We members of the Almon clan pride ourselves on being peerless assassins. This pirate thing was just a lark. Losing a ship battle hardly means you're a better fighter than me. If you really want to call yourself the strongest, challenge me in what I do best. Alright, let's go. Fuck it, let's go. Where are you gonna be, though? Alright. Okay. Oh, he's got tan. My bad. Damn. Oh, he's dropped his weapon. Alright. What the fuck is this? Why the fuck do those guns hurt so much? Why the fuck do those guns hurt so much? I was blocking, by the way. What? Okay, does that not count as... Do they not count as actual enemies? What happened to the music? Okay, it wasn't just me. Well, I did it. It was only my second try, too. The first try was only because I didn't think the guns would be that painful. I thought they would just stagger a lot, not actually fucking do 10% of my health per shot. Most impressive, Captain Majima. You vanquished both my crew, and now myself. Truly, the world is a bigger place than I thought. You're no slouch. Pretty damn tough clan you got there. Indeed. For so long as there are any who rival us, we'll never be content. This doesn't end here. Someday, we'll fight again, and I will win. Prepare yourself for that inevitable defeat. For now, relish the honor you've earned today. I only hope you live up to it. Farewell, Captain Majima. The Amon clan. Got this weird feeling I fought him in the past, but my memory's too fuzzy to remember right. Still, they're pretty terrifying. After this, I won't forget him ever again. Congratulations, Captain Majima. He has the same voice. Here's the gift for becoming the true strongest pirate. Please take it. Champion ring. Psst. God damn, okay. While the Goro pirates have conquered the Colosseum, we still welcome your participation at any time. Okay. We ain't done getting stronger. I have nothing to spend money on. Alright, let's go see Jason.
Hey, been waiting for you. Masaru's still gone. Safe to say, he doesn't know we're onto him just yet.
You're sure it's all true?
Am I 100% positive? No, I'm not. I'm fucking 90%, I can tell you that much.
90, huh?
After all I did for you with the
Masaru's
Minato
somewhere
girls.
in town right now, with people from Mortimer's outfit. We've got crew keeping an eye on him from a distance. Aside from that, we know this isn't the first time they've talked.
Was it something Masaru did? Made you start suspecting him?
Today, I guess he had this kind of nervous expression on his face. It's a look I only ever saw one other person have before. Mortimer. Spied it on him 7 years ago, when he took Law's offer to sell us out.
That's all we're going on? I don't know. Ain't Masaru earned more than that? Not gonna give your man the benefit of the doubt?
That's just it. I know the guy. Fact is, money has always been his biggest weakness. Everybody's got some greed in him, sure. But he's worse. Believe me. He obsesses over shit he can't afford. When he hasn't got the money, he starts scheming up ways to rip it off. You get what I'm saying? I honestly wish I could think better of the man. But I know if we ignore the warning signs and let him back on the ship, we put all we've worked for in danger. We've got to do what's best for the crew of the Goromaru here.
Look, we ain't gonna set nothing straight just speculating. Someone's gotta talk to Masaru himself.
I'll do it.
Question is, if he really has cut some kind of deal, what do we do with him? Captain.
So I finally
Beat him
get
up.
a captain out of you.
You're sounding kind of scary, Mr. Saejima.
Sorry about that, kid. Back where we're from, accountability matters.
Somebody betrays the crew, you can't let that go unpunished. Still, We can decide that once we talk to him. Where's he now? Any word?
By the circus tent. Place called Black Amber. Got eyes on every exit, front and back. He's no flight risk. Our people can intercept him if he tries to run. When you're ready, I say we head over there.
Masaru has left the crew.
Hello.
Alright.
What's up? Masaru still hanging out inside?
He should be. Mortimer's goons just left a couple of minutes ago. Far as we know, he's drinking all by himself in there now. Could be he's waiting so nobody sees him leave together.
Good. Sounds like we picked the perfect time for a heart-to-heart.
Captain, let me go and get his attention.
You got some kind of plan?
He and I go back so long that he's practically my little brother. I don't need a plan. Not with him. We'll play it by ear.
Jason? Captain? Got a funny feeling you're not here by chance.
Mortimer's people suddenly take you out for drinks. Why didn't you invite us along?
They made me an offer. Asked me to throw the match. Said, before our fight in the Pirates' Coliseum comes up, they want me to quietly sabotage the Goromaru's weapons.
This isn't the first time you met with them, is it? God damn it. Why didn't you say anything to us? To me, if nobody else?
'Cause they paid me. Stuffed some cash in my pocket.
Oh, fuck's sake. After everything you and me've been through, the little money's all it takes?
Is what it is. I know I can't go back to the ship again. Clean break. Think I'll find somewhere new. Won't have to deal with me anymore. It was past time for me to move on.
You think you get to walk away that easy? Don't you remember? I asked anybody who wants off to speak up. As I recall, you kept your mouth shut.
Sorry, but things have changed since then.
If you're really set on disappearing on us, I want an explanation.
I haven't got one. That's why I'm disappearing.
Strange thing, serving aboard a ship. All by yourself, sailing the big blue sea. You gotta rely on your mates for pretty much everything. Me and Noah, shit, all of us been relying on you for a while. And there's been times you put your life in our hands too, right?
Yeah. After this, though, there's no way anyone on the crew would trust me.
Giving you one last order, then. Still got the stones to follow it. So I don't give a damn how pathetic the reason. Tell me why you're going. No harm will come to you. Long as I hear the truth come out of your lips.
And if I choose to disobey that order? If I'd rather let harm come to me instead?
Guess we'll find out together. This here's the captain's job. I'll handle it, Jason. If I end up eating dirt, Masaru's got the right to go free. Hope that motivates you to give it your all.
You're nothing if not inspiring. A worthy captain.
Hey, you sure about this?
Now what kind of talk is that? Thought you of all people respected the chain of command.
Yeah, You're right, Captain. Give him one for me.
Alright. Sorry I had to do you like that, Masaru. Hitless.
I knew you were tough, but you're stronger than last time.
Or maybe you got weaker. Maybe you blunted your edge, dragging yourself around like a dull knife.
Don't mind me interrupting. Mortimer sent me something during the fight.
Huh? What kind of something?
An old video. And it's of you, Masaru. 7 years ago. Conversation you had a few days before Mortimer turned on us. Before the rats sunk our ship. Get up, Masaru. Let's go somewhere we can talk about this. It ain't gonna be the chummiest drink we've had. But I need answers. I need to know what I'm looking at.
A few days back, he sent me the same video. Once I saw it, I knew I couldn't stick around much longer. It's from back then, 7 years ago, when Raymond asked me to sabotage Jason's ship. Make sure that we lost the match.
Mortimer wasn't the only one, huh? All these years, and it could have been you too.
Yeah. He gave me money up front. Called it an advance for a job well done. I figured the right thing to do was tell him to shove it. Screw your money. Should have said that. But it was more than I'd ever seen before. Lots more. While I sat there thinking it over, Raymond took my silence as an understanding. He just left the room. And like that, I had agreed to betray my friends. Figured. Jason's ship was hardly unsinkable, you know what I mean? If we lost, it wouldn't be so big a deal. One match. Nobody would suspect a thing if we happened to come up short. I'd earn a stack of cash for it. What's the harm? So I kept quiet, took Raymond's payment, and went about my business. Only, about 5 days later, I realized how stupid I was being. Call it conscience? Call it, the folly of youth?
Sure. What were you, 30? Youth, he says.
Next day, I gave Raymond his money back. Said, treat it like it never even happened, okay? Thinking back, I'm surprised he didn't just kill me, huh? Especially in those days. The Pirates Coliseum was his baby. That's how he first rose to prominence here.
So wait, hold on. You didn't fix the match after all?
Not technically, I guess. But I never told anyone about the offer he made me either. Jason deserved to hear it from me. Because if he had known...
Yeah, if I'd have known, I might not have gotten so blindsided. I may not be the sharpest guy, but it wouldn't take a genius to realize Law didn't stop at trying to buy off just one member of the crew. Now, who's to say? Maybe I could have seen Mortimer's betrayal coming in time. Could have saved the ship. Could have saved 2 men's lives. Could have saved... I've spent 7 years leashed to that damn island.
Why didn't you try to warn him?
Because of those 5 days, Jason would know I had hesitated. The treasure hunter who showed me the ropes, who treated me like a brother, and I had to think about it? So what if I was too afraid to do it? I was also too afraid to say how close I'd come. And after that, Mortimer turned on us. Jason lost everything, and there was no going back. If he knew I could have done something to prevent it all, and didn't, he'd never forgive me. I was scared, you know? Scared of losing my friend.
Yeah, I was right. This sure ain't our chummiest drink.
Kinda thought running into him again on Rich Island might have been fate. After so long? Bad habit I got. Tend to interpret things however's most convenient. Really, I thought I could keep my secrets buried. Pick up with Jason where we left off, like the old days. Hey, maybe fate actually cuts you a break sometimes.
Yeah, you're right. It's a lousy habit.
However long it took, I appreciate you coming clean, Masaru. That's all, though. I don't have it in me to serve on the same ship as you again. Now do the right thing. Give up your share.
Jason!
Hey, what the hell's the matter with you? The air's clear. You should be able to trust the guy now. More than you did to begin with, even.
What?
Stop and think. This Mortimer prick. Why do you think he sent you that shit after all this time? Huh? Ain't it obvious he's trying to blackmail the guy? So what? Masaru, he must have told Mortimer to go fuck himself if he's breaking out the big guns. Walking away meant knowing that his secret would finally be out. Even then, your boy stayed true. That's Mortimer's play here. It's punishment for the man not going along with his scheme. Well, speak up, Masaru.
Yeah, screw your money, I told him. I only took the meeting to buy myself time. Was gonna hoof it after that. Get out before Jason and everybody else saw the video. If you all hadn't found me just now, I probably never would have seen any of you again.
Masaru, you...
Good for us. And now we got the whole story out in the open. Ain't no reason for you to run. He's never gonna sell us out after this whole ordeal. Besides, we're better off with a world-class chef. Can't put a price on what that does for morale. I trust you, Masaru. You got that? With the Goromaru and with my life. How about the rest of you?
I'm sorry, but... it just isn't that easy for me. Maybe someday I'll forgive him, but not now. Not before push comes fully to shove.
Jason, all that happened, I'll never ask for your forgiveness. But even still, I promise that for the rest of my life, I'll try to earn it. For now, though, if you'd let me, I'd love to sail with you again. Very least, until I can claim my share of the treasure.
Did they really have to kill the music like that?
You just can't quit while you're ahead, can you?
This is Masaru you're talking about, after all. Push come to shove now?
I guess, all said and done, you and I have put an awful lot of time and money into finding this treasure. What kind of guy would I be? Kicking you out when we're so close.
Thanks for that one, Noah. And I'm, sorry for what I put your dad through. you know?
You old guys sure hold on to things for a long time.
All right, good to go now? Listen up, people. After all the time he's made us waste, we owe Mortimer an ass-kicking. Let's make it one for the history books. Everybody with me? Aye, aye! Captain!
Captain, sorry again for all the trouble. I swear from here on, I'll work extra hard to make up for it and earn my place. Feels like I found new inner strength. Gourmet meals, that's what I'm talking about.
That's it? How about fighting strength?
Well, whatever. See you on the Goromaru. Count on me. Up and away, Captain.
Masaru has returned to the oh, what the fuck? I have to add him again? God damn it, just put him back where he was.
Masaru's part of the gang.
Finally facing off against Mortimer. I better head to the Coliseum reception and make sure my team's squared away. Okay, hold on. Yeah, go back to where you were. Oh, there you are.
I'm on it.
Ah, fucking.
Expect great things.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Okay.
I found a new plaything.
Pain in the ass.
Alright, let's fucking destroy Mortimer. And then leave it off for the day.
Welcome back, Captain Majima. Now, what can I help you with?
Challenge Mortimer. Yeah, it's fucking good. Go ahead, just go.
Then the long-awaited showdown can begin at last. Madlantis will be on its feet for this, I'm certain. Best of luck to your ship.
Thanks.
Ladies and pickaroos, this is it! The showdown! Captain Majima and the Goromaru in one corner, and in the other, head of the Mortimer Armada himself, Commodore Mortimer!
Now hear this, dogs. Stand at the ready. Today you fight to defend Madlantis. These Yakuza and their cronies challenge our way of life. Give them no quarter! Aye, aye!
Ready for this, Jason? The Goromaru's got Mortimer outgunned this time. And 7 years of debt to collect on. I'll give you my word, he'll pay you back with serious interest.
You said it. I never been more ready.
Yeah, by your orders, Captain.
Anchors away! Goromaru!
The battle is about to begin! Last call! Has everyone placed their bets? Raise the stakes and show your allegiance with Cord! The Pirates Coliseum begins its dreaded countdown! 10 seconds left! 5 seconds! 3, 2, 1!
Alright, Mortimer, you only have 3,500 health. Crazy. Weave.
You can't match me! Full speed ahead! Full speed! Get enough of this shit!
Ow! The fucking pain soundbite. Alright everyone, just destroy them all. Alright, fucko. Let's do this. Now, I forget the controls on how to do this, but I'll remember. Okay. What the fuck is he doing? That had that much range? What? How did he block that? I summoned the monkey. Monkey! Run his fade!
End of the line, Mortimer.
Damn it, this is impossible. You're nothing but gutter rats. You know that?
Is that so? Hell of a way to greet old comrades.
Yeah, how long we go back? Where's the love gone? It's like you don't even care.
Jason. Masaru.
Hey, Mortimer. Why'd you really betray my dad? In the Pirates' Coliseum, you were all fighting on the same side. It just doesn't make any sense to me. What made you double-cross your own crew?
You know, I don't remember.
You know what that did to Jason. He lost nearly everything because of it. His ship and his crew. Even his hope of curing Noah with that treasure. Tell it true. Did you ever stop and think what you were doing? How many lives you might have wrecked?
Who's to say?
Nobody chooses the wrong path. They just hit a bump in the road. You hit your bump, and before you knew it, you were walking someplace you never meant to go. Then, there was no way to turn back.
Even if that were true, then what?
Then you and me, line between us is paper thin. 7 years ago, if I'd been a tiny bit greedier, you'd be standing here and I'd be on my knees.
Oh, Masaru. Do you want to know the reason? Why I took Raymond's deal back then?
Why?
He told me that you'd already sold out Jason first. Guess he got me, huh? After that, I didn't feel a shred of guilt. But time brought the truth to light. I'd been the only one of us to turn my coat after all, it seems.
Should I say sorry?
No. There would be no point to it now. Nor to much of anything anymore.
Well, blow me down. Never thought I'd hear you sounding so small, Mortimer.
Is that right? Well, so it goes. Perhaps it's my true colors.
Jason, your call. You want to settle the score?
Ah, forget it. I don't care anymore. Maybe I finally drowned all that pain back at Dunghill. Doing what needs doing now, it just means I'd have to rip those wounds open all over again. I can't do it anymore. I'm too damn old.
In that case, how's about you get that bounty on our heads called off? That ought to make things right. Sound like a fair deal?
Hi. I'll take it. You and your
Is he about to
men
get
can go
shot?
in peace from here on.
Damn!
You disgrace yourself, Commodore. You disgrace us all, cutting deals to save your skin.
What the hell did you do? You maniac!
Raymond Law's decree is clear, Commodore. The Colosseum knows only two outcomes: victory or death. No one bargains his way out of fate.
Only appropriate. This is a blood sport, after all. We can hardly fail to deliver on that promise. The audience would never forgive us. The Colosseum has a certain philosophy it's obligated to uphold. Am I wrong?
Not at all. You do show some cunning, occasionally.
Will wonders never cease? To your health.
Yo, been waiting on you.
You really believe we can pass in one piece?
One piece?
We're still at the utter mercy of their cannons, are we not?
According to law, we only take Tucker out of Madlantis once we beat Mortimer. Guy basically said he'd blow us to bits if he tried too soon. But we've held up our end of the deal.
I'd put our odds somewhere around 50-50. Yeah, maybe 60-40. Don't forget, we're Madlantis' champions now. Law promised us safe passage after we won. He sinks us now, how's that gonna look? Guy's a hard ass, but he still answers to the people. And besides, if he wants his piece of the Esperanza treasure, we gotta find it for him.
I suppose there's some sense to that argument. It's true Raymond would gain little from killing us. There's far more he stands to lose, in fact.
See? I may not remember much, but I can damn sure work out some greedy prick's playbook. Maybe it's something I was born with.
Just like a real Yakuza!
Ha! Pirate Yakuza.
Whatever you say. If there's nothing else, shall we go? I confess I've been so apprehensive over this voyage, it's given me indigestion.
Finally got Tucker aboard. Almost time to end this treasure hunt. Once I'm ready, I'll shove off.
Hello.
I think that's it for now. Majima's face is blocked out.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer there is in this game, but the next time might be the finale. Who knows? Who knows? So right now I have two games in rotation. This and Doom Dark Ages. I wanna finish that because it's a big fucking game. At least storage wise. And then once I finish that, I want to start getting into the other games. Like I want to finish South of Midnight. I've been holding off on playing it because I was debating, do I want to stream this? Do I not want to? And then I decided, yeah, I want to stream it. So that's been on the back burner ever since I played it and haven't been able to get back to it because I've been busy with the fucking games I've been stuck with for the past forever. But now they're finally, the rotation is finally close to changing. So tomorrow, I'm not sure what I want to do. You know, I think I might just start Persona 4 tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? But with that being said, I am heading out. Let me save, actually. I am heading out. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you all maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Peace, y'all. Hold on, I gotta fucking... Where's the button? I don't have the button. My button's missing. Okay, there it is. Peace, y'all.